Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We are back here today with more NHL23 and our 48-team custom league expansion fantasy draft franchise. We are running our first season, heading into our first draft with the St. Louis Blues. Didn't have the greatest season. We offloaded a bunch, and I don't know where we're picking. We haven't seen that yet. So that is something we are going to find out today. If we have a shot of moving up, maybe, maybe not, who knows? But let's go ahead and just sim to the draft, really. I don't think there's anybody here that I really need to worry about signing. So we'll go to June 1st and kind of see where we stand. Tulsa and Europe went on to the quarters. Houston, Seattle, Vegas, Ukraine. Europe and Houston. Vegas, Ukraine. Stanley Cup final. Houston versus Ukraine. Interesting. So, got a couple more games, possibly just one more, and the Houston Hares are your Stanley Cup winners. It's, congratulations to the expansion franchise in the first ever Cup win. This is not what I wanted. I want to see the playoff tree. So Vegas went through Montreal, Colorado, and then lost to the Ukraine. Ukraine went through Washington, Tampa, and Vegas to get to the finals. Houston went through Helsinki, Seattle, and Europe. Could have been an all-European final. That would have been wild. All right. Well, we know how that played out. Congratulations, Houston, one more time. Give them a round of applause. Let's just go ahead and send you our draft. We don't have to worry about signing anybody. Houston Hares and the Syracuse Crunch have won the Calder. Florida jumps up. I forgot what team we are against. St. Louis. I don't see us anywhere in there. Looks like we are going to be picking 22nd. We did not move up at all. Only showing 32 teams, the bottom 32. That makes sense. The other 16 weren't in for the option of moving up. Florida moves up, Regina moves up, Nashville, Buffalo, Kansas, Calgary, Vancouver all move down to facilitate all of that. We're about midpoint in the draft. So we may need to look at moving up. Retired players, Weber, Seabrook, Polak, Ursina, Comiskey. And goalies, losing the likes of nobody. Lots of coaches retire. Taylor Fedun now becomes a scout for Wisconsin. All right. Progress reports. Buckwest is an 86. He did come down a bit. Power's now an 85. Genther's now an 85. Veneers is an 83. Holloway's an 80. Brant Clark's a 79. Minty's a 74 now. Kamel's a 72. Reese is a 72. In the system, Costa's a 75. Rodrigue. Goche, Evangelista moved up a bit, as did Stranges, just a smidge. Alright, well, it's time to get into this draft and see if there's anything we can do to trade up into something more valuable. I haven't done anything with picks. We could get third from Nashville or Kansas City at 5. see what they want for those picks. Nashville, NKC. No trades available. And KC, what do you got for 5? Boquist and Frolik, Holloway and Chara, Clark and Chara, Dylan Genther, Matty Beniers. I mean, no. To get into medium elite, like, I already got those guys, so. We are going to stay. Let's take a look at the draft class here for the first time. And kind of see where we're going to sit. Connor Bedard draft. Right, it's very much the same. I didn't change anything here. We're sitting at 22-ish. Chelan is available at 17. Are any of the other people I made in here available, or is it just her because she had to be a year older based on birthday? Honestly, if we can get my wife that I put into the game in this first year, that's going to be huge. Because our scouts were absolutely trash this year. Like, we don't even know anything about her. 71 gameplay, 48 wins, pretty solid. I mean, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Sim to our trade, unless we want to move up. Is there something we could move up to around us? 22 to like 18 maybe? With Pittsburgh? Alright, let's see if we can move up to 18. Got a minute and a bit left before Florida makes their pick on Bedard. Congratulations, draft picks. Oh. No, who was it? Fuck, Pittsburgh. Okay, what about Anaheim then? I still want to go with Pittsburgh here, so we're going to sim and let them take Bedard. Obviously. I mean, outside of this. Quite far off. You want your 5th back? There we go. Well, we've moved up in the draft. Let's go ahead and jump to pick 18. Select the goaltender. As long as she hasn't gone already. So Haltonen is pretty decent. Zach Benson at 8. Yager, Dvorsky. Yeah, outside of that. Now the Canadian Chelan Weed. Come on down. Tiny, 5'10". But a 77 overall goaltender. Oh, yeah. So good. Alright. Let's sim to our next pick at number 70 and see what we can make happen. Why does nobody have freaking reports on these guys? Trapeau, no. Medium elite, and this guy right here at 18, 5 years out. Or just snag him. No idea who he is. A 48 overall in the second round. Yikes, that's a rough one. Jorgen Lindholm is still available. Shipley's still available. I'm going to take the lefty in Jorgen Lindholm. Another short king. He's a low 6. I'll think he was up next. I mean, I'm just going to fill the coffers until we start hitting AHL players, and then I'll trade out to the next year. Because we're definitely going to be digging deep for guys like this. Linus Hemstrom. Possibly. I just picked up a goalie. I don't need another. It's Gem and Ville Kemppanen. Kind of who I might be leaning towards. Let's see any confirmed deletes here. We have anybody confirmed delete still? No. Do you have another pick release soon or no? No. I'm going to assume not. 118. Yeah, 166. Now we're going to take the gem. I'm going to take the gem in Kemppainen, right D. He is indeed a medium 4, 49 overall defensive defenseman. That kind of sucks, but I mean, just stock in the cupboards. If these guys make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. Like, I'm not going to get too upset. This early into it, it's a big series. We're trying to look for gems. Anybody who might be able to make this team. Who's the most likely guy to go next? Is this Parsons guy? I don't want to take another goalie just yet. So let's take, I guess it would be Laxo. There's a defensive heavy draft, low 6. 234. I'm going to take Edwards. Any more forward prospects? He is a low 9, not bad. We haven't really struck out on anybody until now. Abbott's still available, as is Rekhoff. Alright, we're going to take Abbott now. He'll be going next. Medium 7th, the 49 overall. We might have to change the how the drafts work a little bit. Jan Spernar. Carson Repkoff, you come on down. He is a low 9. Oh, we have another pick right now. Nice. Who I'm going to go for here, I have no idea. Let's take this Lynch guy, Terrence Lynch. Go to the USHL, bottom 6. You know, it's like we're trying to make shit happen. Justin Lies. To his girlfriend, probably. Cam Squires or Boris Semyonov. We're going to take the unknown player. Low 9. Smart choice, probably. Sim the rest of the draft. That is it, folks. That is 7 rounds of the draft. I wanted to go St. Louis, but we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 players in this draft that we were able to get. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So we're going to leave it here. I have to go pick up my wife, so I'm going to go do that and make sure she's not upset with me like she was yesterday when she thought I forgot her. I was just running late. And I will see you next time when we get into the off-season and getting this team set up for Season 2, free agency, and trying to build this team into something much, much better. See you soon, folks. Bye-bye.